What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing, YouTube? If you want to email me like some video topics, you can email me at unclehotep@gmail.com. And somebody has emailed me and asked me to. Actually, I think it was on Twitter, but I told him to email me. This is for you. Asked me about the Confederate flag and how do I feel about the Confederate flag. I live in Pennsylvania, and you do see the Confederate flag a lot. Yeah, you do see it. A lot of people have it on their front bumpers. You know what I mean? Occasionally, you'll get the cats with the flags flying out of the pickup truck. You know what I mean? I live in rural Pennsylvania. It is what it is. But I grew up in the era of, I remember when. Okay, you'll get grilled cheese when we get home. I grew up in the era when I remember the Dukes of Hazzard was actually on TV. I actually watched it on TV live. You know what I mean? It came on. Not syndication or anything like that. That's how old I am. I know I'm dating myself, but everybody knows I'm Uncle Hotep for a reason. So you know your uncle got the age on him. You know what I'm saying? So I never got to that. Like, oh, this was a symbol of hatred and this, that, and the third. That it is portrayed today. Because I was like, I remember when it was on TV every night, like every week. You know what I mean? Like, how can you go from just a couple decades previously, it was on TV, to now where it's, oh, you can't have it, man. You got to take it down from all the buildings and this, that, and the third. Now, the battle, I guess it's the battle flag, not the actual, the flag. I have, like I said, I don't care about the flag, and this goes to the American flag as well. I'm like, you're not born loving these things. You know what I'm saying? This stuff has to be like burned into your brain, like propaganda. You know what I mean? Either way, it represents a Southern culture and heritage, whatever. But that stuff has to be beaten into your brain, man. You know what I mean? You're not born with caring about the battle flag. You know what I mean? You're not born caring about it. So it's something I think, caring about flags and stuff, and like I would never do it like have a pickup truck and put some poles on it and ride around with I wouldn't do an American flag, I wouldn't do a Confederate flag, I wouldn't do it either. I'm just not that ate up about it. Like when I was in the service, we used to call people ate up when like people were like just sucked down the propaganda and they bleed blue. I was in the Air Force. They bleed blue so much, and they just talk nothing about nothing else except like Air Force stuff and the military and how they love the life. We can just call them ate up, man. I mean, people just get ate up about stuff, man, and it's a shame. But I have no. I mean, if you ask me out should they have taken them down, I would say no. They shouldn't have taken them down. They should have left the goddamn things up there. It don't bother me none. I don't know why people want to act like they should be outlawed and this, that, the third. Shoot, if I could make some money off them, I was going to sell them. Especially when all that stuff was going down, man. I was like, they banned the flag. I'm running to Amazon, try to buy as much as I can for the ban taking place. You know what I'm saying? I was going to sell them joints, but they shouldn't have been banned. And because you got to think about it, that's whole Soros backed, and you know me that what was that one black woman's name that climbed up the flag and took the flag down, and she became Bree Johnson, Bree something or other. She blocked me on Twitter, but it just became a symbol for the Soros-led Black Lives Matter to fight against. You know what I mean? What did that improve? How is that going to improve black folks' lives if they don't have to see this quote-unquote symbol of hate? You know what I'm saying? It's not. So why even worry about it? That's what kills me about about this whole thing about the flag. I'm like, nobody care. Why y'all care about it? That's why black folks can't mind their own business, man. You know what I mean? I do realize that, you know what I mean, people do, so this is not all, but some will just have the flag just because they know they can get a reaction out of black people, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's
a flag over there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a flag over there.
Okay. But some people, you know what I mean, it might be the heritage. Some people are just trolling, want to troll Negroes and stuff like that. Like up here, not all these people up here came from the South.
The big house.
The big house?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go to the big house. But some people just do it, like I said, for trolling. Like people up in North, I mean, I don't understand it. I can understand people down in the South having them, but these cats up here, man, half the people up here, they just do it to troll. Like, they have no connection to this album, the majority of them. I mean, it's more power to you, but I don't get some of it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the cats lost. That's the same thing with Germany. Like, whether you believe it or not, I mean, they took the L, and then on top of that, you can say they took a L where they could have won. You know what I mean? In probably both cases, but their own mistakes caused them to take the L. That's like people still riding on the Golden State Warriors. They were up 3-1, they lost, and still be cheering for still having the Golden State Warrior flags. Hey, so what I think about the flag, I try not to, but I mean, people should have a right to have them. I don't think it's a symbol of hate. I mean, I know it's been propagandized to be a symbol of hate. It should be a part of American history because that's what it was. You see what I'm saying? I don't have any thoughts about it. I try not to. You know what I mean? Like I said, I remember when you could see the Confederate flag on TV once a week, and nobody made a big deal of it then. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Peace.